Alright, hey guys, Snow here, and welcome back to Terraria. So, we've done a lot of offline work. We went to the jungle, we explored a little bit, I worked on the house a little bit. I just want to cover the house, like, really quick. So, I grabbed some stuff from the mechanic here. I have 2 pressure plates, a whole bunch of actuators, and some redstone in between. And when you step on the pressure plate, the wall disappears. And this makes it really easy to just lock it from the monsters that are outside and, and still be able to get through it pretty easily. These pressure plates, by the way, can only be triggered by a human. And there's one on this side and one on that side. And then I move the gates upstairs. There's one there and one right there. And that's what we worked on the house. Now, for the moment, we're going to make our armors. I need all of these. And that's actually everything I need. And we'll just craft them together right here. Grab some Spectre bars. All that I need. I'll pause the video after a moment so that he can do what he needs to do. And then we'll craft our... Which one was I going to get? I'm pretty sure I was going to get the mask. This seems slightly better. Okay, Spectre mask. The Spectre robe. And what about the shoes? What about the leggings? Do I need like 2 more? That would really, really stink. I literally need 2 more. Okay, let me pause and go get it. Okay, now we get to go to the dungeon, I guess. So, yeah. See you then. Okay, Eisbaer TP'd me in the dungeon, so that's why he's all the way over there. So that also means I need 2 more chlorophyte bars, and then we'll be good. Craft the Spectre bar, and grab the pants. There we go. Now let's make a mannequin out of wood, wherever it is, and place our old armor on it. This is kind of tedious. Da-da. Happa-dappa. Boop. And let's throw it up here next to the other ones. There we go. Take this off. This one. And this one. And now we'll get to see how much all this increases my defense. And the set bonus, magic damage done will hurt extra nearby enemies. Okay, let's see what happens when we attack, say, a slime. Lighting's a little bit weird, but that's okay. I just need to find an enemy to hit. I have an idea. I'll go to the dungeon. I believe I had 10 more defense than I did before, and that's always good. So, grab a wormhole potion, and I'll go sneak to Eisbaer in the dungeon. Oh goodness. So, I saw what the, you see those little white things dancing around? That is my armor. And what in the world was that red thing? Well, sweet. This means that I can... Any magic that I use on an enemy will be like twice what it normally is. And speaking of being in the dungeon, a person spawns in this named Paladin. He's got like 5,000 health. He's really difficult. But he can give you some really cool weapons as well. And that's about all we need to say. Eisbaer fooled around for a little bit when I gave him the world for when we were about to host it on his server. And then... what the... okay. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, we'll meet back at the base, and we'll have a couple of gifts that Eisbaer found in the dungeon. See you then. I just realized how many times I say I'll see you in a bit, and then for you guys it's half a second later, and I'm back. So I think I'm gonna try and break that habit. But anyways, when Eisbaer was off in the dungeon, he gathered a whole bunch of stuff. So we have the climbing claws, the shoe spikes, which we use to make the climbing gear, and there's also the quick tabby and the black belt. Sweet. Stop doing that, please. What am I doing? Right there. Okay. So you get the black belt and the tabby, and you grab your climbing gear. Go to the Tinker's table, because this is where you craft together all your recipes, and you get Master Ninja Gear. Equipable, allows the ability to climb walls and dash, and gives a chance to dodge attacks. Which means, if somebody's coming towards me, I'll like phase out for a moment, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly how I dash. I don't know if it happens naturally, or if I press a button. Maybe it's in the controls. Controls. It is not. Okay. So yeah, that's the Master Ninja Gear. A couple other things we got in here. We have Paladin's Hammer, a powerful returning hammer. We have a wisp in a bottle. No. This looks kind of interesting. The magnet sphere. So we'll try out the magnet sphere and the hammer. Eisbaer was very happy with the hammer. Paladin's Hammer, 90 damage, very fast speed, strong knockback, powerful returning hammer. What the heck? Is it bouncing off anything? Apparently it's bouncing off something. But if that does 90 damage, this is really quick. That's cool. And then the mana item that does quite a bit of damage, more than anything else here, called the Magnet Sphere. Looks like it's mainly for short range. Except for I think it goes until it hits a block. But it does 57 damage and has a 16% critical strike chance. So I just spout these in all directions in an open space like this. Except for it only works for one at a time. Okay, that makes sense. So those are two weapons that were there. That is... okay, I'm not worried about the rocket launcher. I'll also try out the wisp in a bottle and the sniper rifle. And since I have infinite bullets, it's very slow. Wisp in a bottle. My pet has a negative die on it. So Eisbaer actually has the same thing, but mine's just negative. That's a very good light source. It stays with you. Can I equip that? Hold on. Okay, and then... so that's the wisp. Ow. Let's try this sniper rifle on these guys. Missed. Okay, it's faster than I think. Hip, hip, hip. Okay. That's actually somewhat fast. And for doing 185 damage, that's pretty good. I think I'll, that's something else I'll add to my arsenal. So, without further ado, let's head off to the jungle temple. Give me just a moment to signal Eisbaer, and then we'll head off in that direction. First, I want to take a peek at the minimap. This is the temple that we're going to. We have the key that goes right there, and this is all the stuff that we can go to. So it'll be fun. I think I'll just see you over there, so. Well, this is where our journey starts. Just down this gigantic thing that I've mined down to it. So I was actually just over here and I was exploring everywhere. And then I managed to find it. And then I tunneled my way up from there, and that's how I got to this point. So yeah. I actually used like a... I used a Spelunker potion, which has a very good sight for minerals and such. I think we're ready. As soon as Eisbaer gets here, we'll be all good to go. So I'll pause it till then. And we have... And we have the jungle key that goes to there. Right there. So yeah, see you in a moment. Thought I was gonna get out of saying that. Well, I'm not close to dying anymore, but I would like to mention that I have a lot of life fruits that I could use. So I'm going to use all 5 of them and die in the meantime. Awesome. So I'm currently up to 470 health. It's not too bad. And I believe we're about ready to open the temple door. Actually, as soon as I get rid of all these enemies, that's what I'm going to do. Right now. Pop open. That's a lizard. Things just got really, really laggy. And there's the lizard over there. Okay, let's go. Chest. Power cell, useful. Furnace, used for special crafting. Let's just loot everything we can. Avoid those. Ow, and hit right into all of this. What in the world? And there's a lizard. So, this temple, in case we haven't noticed, is full of traps and a whole bunch of other not nice things. I believe at the end is a golem. Yay for those potions. Nonetheless, you can kind of figure out what's going on here. I'm gonna die anyway, so I may as well barge on ahead. I dropped a platinum? How much money did I have? Hold on. Did I just gain a whole lot of money from that? Awesome. I also forgot to mention, Eisbaer has Paladin's shield equipped, so 25% of the damage I take will be directed to him. And since he should have more health and better defense and such, it's a lot better for us. Attempt number 3. I have no idea what's happening, but okay, let's calm down for a moment. Assess the situation. Or maybe my computer just needs to do that. Alrighty. Are you good? No, you're not. Apparently I am now gathering all the wooden spikes that nobody's ever going to use. I can imagine that the solar tablet things are pretty awesome. I'm gonna die again. And then I'm not gonna want to come back. I want to at least get to the other point where I died. Charge onwards. Avoid all traps. Then you know, it's kind of interesting. I wonder if Eisbaer, how Eisbaer is surviving through this. Well, I'm just kind of beast moding it. I don't care about anything. I just want to get through. Except I might need to start caring about some things, or else I'll die. We're already down to 100 health. This isn't going well. Okay, this is going to be the ending for the episode. So, Eisbaer is currently at the end. I don't know, excuse me, exactly where I am, but I know that we're here. So, along with that, this is the Golem's Arena. This is where we're going to be next episode. We're going to prepare a little bit, and then we'll fight him. This is where he is. So, with that, that's what we're doing next time. So if you've enjoyed, leave a like and a comment. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And as always, I will see you all later.